Bad luck. Now, I've seen these before. I don't know if I want to play with them. There's a noise being made. There's gotta be okay. Oh, bonfire! Oh, yes! Oh, that's amazing! I so needed that. Whew! A freaking bonfire, baby. Let's go kill the archer. Pick up item. Man, these guys are always dropping items. Let's go deal with you so you don't pester me later. Alright. So it just says a peaceful giant. This is the first time it said this. We can't interact with it. We must need something maybe to trigger them. That's the third one I've seen. I don't think there's anything else this way. I don't want to deal with the turtles. Alright, let's take the bonfire. Let's fast travel home. Or, let's fast travel to the main hub. We'll level up at least once. And then I need to come back. And instead of going from my main bonfire that I'm familiar with. But try to visit him after you get invaded? Okay.
Bearer of the curse. Seek soul, seek the lest this.
I keep having to focus on dexterity a lot. Soldier's Rest. The Crestfallen Retreat. So there's obviously more bonfires here too. Because when I look at this, there's at least 2 more bonfires in this location, it looks like. So like every place has 5 bonfires? That's what I'm guessing, but maybe not every one of them fills up the bottom row. Maybe. We'll have to see. But I know there's more to explore here. This whole like side of the map areas, there's a lot to explore. I've also got to kill these stupid geckos. Fire geckos. But I have explored everywhere that this door goes to. This takes us exactly the same way we went before, which is into the catacombs, like esque area. It takes us to Turtleville. But there are more items here. And many archers. I just wanted that archer dead. think he might fall down here. I don't want to... Where did that archer come from? Don't fall down here. Ow. What are you doing up there? Don't hump the tree! A turtle can't get up the tree. This has happened before in real life. When you see the turtles in the water and there's a log in the water. God, stop hitting me! I'm enjoying the turtle show! I don't know what he's doing, but it's funny. Oh, it looks like he fell. I only have one dagger. I think I'd have a bow with fire arrows. I could try to shoot him. I haven't done archery in this game yet. I think I need to get familiar with that. So let me try archery. Doesn't matter. Okay, so it seems to work exactly the same way. We can actually move, though. Got him! Oh, nice. Okay. What about Turtle Man? You still down here? Yeah, you are. Hey, buddy. I should have done this a long, long time ago. I need to buy more fire arrows. Ow. You can't do anything! Burn, turtle! Burn! Beautiful. Let's get this item. I'm assuming it's just more hollow armor. No, it's a bandit's knife. Okay, so there's nothing down here. There's nothing around the edge, doesn't seem. I'm looking for any doors I can open. Welcome, Happy! Welcome, welcome. How was your beautiful day? Also, we've already fallen once like a rotten potato. Just once. Ow! God! I hate it. Freaking archers, man. And also, I've just been exploring as well. See, the real question is, who pushed the rock? Human effigy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's a hole into oblivion. Let's not go down there. Sir?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming.
Why did you try to kill me?
My name is Kale.
Kale?
I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came into this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse. How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps.
Okay, so I can buy maps from you?
I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Medulla?
I have.
There's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid.
I don't remember seeing a mansion. Oh, wait! Yes, I have.
Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic.
Oh.
Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it. Then what?
He's losing
I
him.
don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me.
He talks very slow.
Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Oh. Yes!
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
We need to go in the basement of that mansion.
I'll be back in Medulla soon.
All right.
Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure.
Sure, because maps are so interesting.
I'll be back in Medulla soon. Perhaps we will meet again.
Okay, it's now repeating. Okay, good. Well, that was useful. It's funny, because when I was younger, I was obsessed with geography. But I'm more interested in slaying archers at the moment. Yes. What's this read? Revenge! I will rate this. Yes. I believe in that message. That message holds true. So true. Alright, so we talked to a useful NPC that's unlocked in a whole new area for us, which is awesome. So I'm glad that I've come back and taken my time and re-explored this area. I'm very, very happy about that. Okay, there's nothing else here. We ran over and jumped across. Let's go up this ladder and go check this wall. Miscreant, therefore revenge! A lot of these people did not like the archers. I don't blame them. Still not the worst archers in all of Dark Souls. Because I can tell you the worst archers in all of Dark Souls. I'm sure anybody who's played the first one knows what I'm talking about. I now understand. Okay, I know where that is. That's the turtle area. So this area is now... Well, I guess it's not fully explored. Yeah, a Norlondo archers for the win, indeed. Or F the world. For the win or F the world. Either one works. Traveling to the depths of an old abandoned mansion sounds like a sex dungeon. That's that sexy imagination at work again. I had my shield up! Okay, and we already got the item that was down here before. Just double checking. Alright, we're good. I'm pretty sure this area is all explored, which is awesome. Okay. Why am I going back up this ladder? Oh, that's why. He's got a leg up. I don't need to fight all these guys to my right since I've already been there. He's annoying. He'll throw fire bombs. Thank God he didn't blow up the barrels. I'm pretty sure I've already explored over here pretty thoroughly. This guy is now missing. I've explored in there. There is a door that I can't open unless I open from the other side. So there's some other way to get to that door. And I'm not sure where that is. But it's not on this side from the last time I went over there. Oh, that's right. You can slide down ladders. It's something I forget about, honestly. Plus, anytime there's anything slow happening in the game, I tend to utilize that time to kind of think about what's the next step, where haven't I explored, am I missing something? You know, what's the great mystery of the world? Can you guys... I don't have any fire bombs. Do I need to go forward? I don't. Because I already know where that goes. And I've already been up here and already explored all of that. So we don't even need to go forward there. Go back to the bonfire, let's fast travel, let's level up, and let's go check out that mansion. I can't think of anywhere else to explore here besides where I fought the floating night boss and the geckos. I'm gonna have to strip down for the geckos. There's also a door I can't open either. I need I need the king's seal to open it. Part of me kind of doesn't want to go to that mansion yet, and I want to finish making sure there's nothing else I can do here.
Bearer of the seek souls. Large
Well, when you take it out of context, it sounds kind of weird. But it's the truth. Look at that sword! Look at that sword! I want it. I want it. Did you see that? Oh my god, I want it. I want it so bad. Did you see the size of that thing? Why did I travel here? Is that so? Yeah, I can't wait to see them all. I want them all. Well, Happy, you are mod. Mods, you can do that. I don't know if you know, but you can experiment if you'd like. I'm okay with that. If you want to try to goof around with it. I know you might be kind of waking up a little bit more. Is that so, H? Go big or go home. The American way. You don't know how? I got you happy. I was saying if you wanted to kind of play around and figure out how. No, you're not. I think not. You and H are some of the best mods. Okay. Another life gem. Whoa! Don't be all rolly on me. Your rolly self. God, I love this sword. This bastard sword is good. Well, luckily for me, most people in here who've been around, we haven't had too many trolls. I'm not giving out mods. No. I have not just given out mods. Plus, luckily for me too, is that I'm pretty familiar with most names that pop up in the chat. And honestly too, like a lot of the people who are like regulars now, because I'm really small, if there's ever an influx of like 100 people and it starts to get a little chaotic, most of like the people have been around for a long time will just become mods. It'll be easier that way. That's true, Happy. I did. That is right. That is correct. Now, I remember this. I was told about the armor down here, which I got, which was awesome. This is the 4th tree now in this location. That's a dead end. What's this tree? Alas, nothing happened. Not really, H. Oh, that's right. This takes me there. You were a mod because, remember, we had some random people kind of join in that were kind of obnoxious on Rainbow Six days. That's right, Happy. I approve that message. 100%. So you weren't a mod for a joke, H. It was legitimate. So there's nothing else that way. I could have taken the short way down, but that's okay. There's nothing else to explore. That's sad. Besides a door and the geckos, there's nothing else I know of here. I'll deal with the geckos another time. I don't really feel like doing them now. Let's go check out the mansion. But on a side note, I will say that most of everybody who's been in chat or has come in and been following and been around, we've kind of built a nice little community in here. I like it. It's been slow and steady, and it's really nice. The kind of flow of chat and the back and forth and everything's been really. There's been no toxic, no BS, and if there ever has been, it's been snuffed out quickly. If that is so, H, then maybe, but again, H, like, literally, you were, like, the very first follower. Like, there were many days where it's just you and me streaming Rainbow Six and nobody else. So, you've definitely earned that sword 10 times over. So, don't make yourself feel less. That's for sure. Way, way back in the day, when I was under 100 followers. God, it feels weird saying that. True, Happy. True. Now, there is items down here. We need to put that ring on. There's a lot down there. Again, I haven't had too many trolly people. I think I had one person when I was playing Slime Rancher, but Fez took care of them. I've had a couple bots jump in, but Wisely Chosen and Fez both taken care of them very, very swiftly because they recognized them. Other than that, most of the people who's come in it's been a pretty clever troll, and I'll kind of spin around with it, you know, and shoot it right back at them, and then they end up becoming a follower. I mean, I haven't really had a hard time on the internet, not yet. I'm waiting for it though. Maybe, yeah, but I haven't been trolled really, like, just typically, if someone does something, it's kind of clever, and then they're kind of part of the group. It's like a good icebreaker. I like a good troll that comes in and does like an ice-breaking troll. Like, that's good. I like that. I think that's fun. I like quick-witted people. And I also like people that are better at me than things. I don't want people less than me. It's never good to associate with people less than you. It's better to associate with people better than you because it makes you want to be better. Is that so Happy? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I've been lucky that way. I found a lockstone. A Ferris lockstone. Okay, wait, hold on. I had this before. I bought this one. Yes. Works a contraption. Interesting. Okay. I hear what sounds to be a pig or a horse, and everyone was talking about a horse, so I'm assuming this is a horse that I'm hearing in this mansion. That's the reason you begged Wisely to be your mod? Ah, I got you, Happy. Yeah, it's easier that way because I hate that that's the case. I mean, it might be because of, like, it's a good possibility because, let me be careful saying this, is that there's a lot of obnoxious double-standarding and trolling for, you know, a specific gender, I'll say. If I could be, like, blatantly beat around the bush. Horse? Question mark? People do that, and I don't get it. It's like they've never seen. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop there. But yeah, I'm sure that has something to do with it as well. Plus, typically, if someone says something in chat, I'll either spin it or just tell them to F off. That's the best thing to do. Don't poke around with it too much. Yeah. Yeah, I had, back in Rainbow Six, I'm sure, I don't know if H remembers this, but there was one person who came in, and they linked, Oddball. Interesting. And they linked, linked to unsavory places, which is why I turned off links. But the only exception that I've made is, subs can link and mods can link. Nightbot doesn't touch them. And it makes sense because one thing you'll learn about trolls on the internet, which is really interesting, is that they are the definition of the most lazy person in all of existence. Anything with, even if it's super cheap Anything with a smallest paywall or any amount of effort, they will not do anything. So that's one thing you can count on is trolls' laziness. That's what I've learned. Those are the pigos again. They sound like horses now that I think about it. Visions of Trio. Oh, that's unfortunate, Happy. Yeah, that's... I mean, I have been trolled on Steam. I've gotten a couple messages saying to go kill myself on Steam. But that's the internet, though. You can't take anything like that serious. If I've learned anything with the internet, you take everything with a grain of salt. Everything. That's... And the funny thing though is I still really like the internet, even dealing with like that big negative side. Yeah, it can be uncomfortable and off-putting, and that's typically what a troll wants to do. They want that reaction. H. Well, that's just because you're kicking everyone's ass. Let's be honest. That's what you call revenge, or a mad message. You get that all the time on Call of Duty. That was hilarious. I remember the day. Read message? Chest? Question mark? Okay. Can I open the chest?